Alright, how you doing? So I wanted to have a wee chat with you today about AI and the megalithic mindset. AI is going absolutely mental at the moment. If you're seeing what I'm seeing online in terms of what can be created and generated by AI, from, you can get AI to write a book for you, or you can get AI to AI avatars, whereby you've got AI creating not only images but videos and films. So it feels like a brand new uncharted territory we are with technology and with AI, and it's exciting for sure, but there's also the unknown in terms of fear of where it can go and where it can take us. I wanted to talk about it a wee bit today because the more we go into this new territory or uncharted space in terms of technology, the more it makes me think in terms of what I'm doing with reppin nature is so real and feels right to me in terms of where I'm gonna go and what I want to do. You know what I mean? I think with reppin nature, I think in terms of the message which I talk about and the experiences and places I share, people are seeking something deeper, you know what I mean? Something grounded, something spiritual, or just that deeper connection with the world and nature. And I think we're definitely missing that from this AI world, this world which of AI technology. It's not real. It's clever and smart and all the rest of it, but it's not wise, and it's virtual. So I think with the places I go to in the megaliths, it's real, it's genuine, it's authentic. When I've been writing this book, it's only taken me 2 years to write it, and I'm still doing it. One thing I've been termed or coined in my book is the megalithic mindset, and that megalithic mindset is something I bring into day-to-day life and now, and thinking about whatever's going on in the world and with my kids or whatever, any worries or whatever. And that for me is a sense of gratitude and being present, and I always get that when I go to ancient sites and when I visit megaliths, is that deep sense of gratitude for being there in person, seeing these incredible ancient sacred energetic monuments, and just that, I've talked about this quite a bit, that massive super feeling of being very, very present. So this gratitude and being present is something I take with me in day to day. It's not something that's always comes to just easy going or second nature. It's something you need to kind of practice and reaffirm with yourself. But that gratitude, that sense of being present, is something I take from my trip to megaliths to living day to day, and that's something I'm definitely talking about in my book, is that megalithic mindset, you know what I mean? And I always say, megaliths for me and going to ancient sites, that was just never on my radar, you know what I mean? Years ago, I was more likely to be down the pub and getting, hammered and out with the boys and having a laugh and getting pissed, and that was pub life rather than a pilgrimage or visiting ancient and sacred sites. So that just wasn't me, but that's why I think in terms of hopefully the message that I'm sharing, the places I'm visited, it's a bit more of a grounded view to these places. And my experiences, my thoughts, ideas on megaliths are from direct experiences. So it's very much a spiritual and a experiential thing for me. It's not about views or likes or the algorithm or scrolls or whatever. It's going out there, seeing places. My videos are never going to be AI generated. That's just not going to happen. My videos are not going to be the slickest or whatever, but it's me, it's my places that I'm going to and kind of sharing my experiences. So it's being there, being present, being grateful, and kind of sharing those moments, those experiences with you. And me going to these places, I would always see myself as this kind of no nonsense straightforward, grounded Scotsman who kind of bulldozed his way through life and challenges, and I hopefully bring that sense of being grounded with the ancient sites I visit. And the more I think about it, the more the places I go to, the more I can see why me being me and my history and background is perfectly aligned with megaliths. Because with megaliths there's zero bullshit with megaliths, and again, this is lined up with the AI piece. It's fantastic, it's exciting, but it's not real, it's not authentic. And megaliths are, they're about as genuine and as authentic structures that in nature on the planet, you know what I mean? They're grounded, they've been there for millennia, and there's absolutely zero bullshit with megaliths. And I don't think I'm alone with many people who are seeking that deeper connection. Again, this is a big thing I do with reppin nature, is where I think people are looking for that something deeper beyond the surface level, beyond what we're getting here with AI, something very much grounded in nature and with the earth. And again, it's talking about what I was saying, having that megalithic mindset, choosing stillness and connection and solitude, timelessness over AI technology, visuals or scrolling or what dopamine hits over likes or views or whatever. It's choosing that stillness, that connection, being grounded and rooted and being present. This is my, not my manifesto, but this is my thoughts, my views on this megalithic mindset, which I'm talking about in my book. Being grounded, connected, still, rooted, being grateful, being present. And with all this kind of AI and for all the wonder it can bring, we're missing that. We're missing all this, and this for me is the beauty and wonder of nature, of going to sacred landscapes and connecting with these ancient and megalithic sites. So there we go. A few thoughts on AI technology, where we're at, and this megalithic mindset. This megalithic mindset phrase or term I coined just as a result as I'm going through my book, and my book is a long process, that's for sure. It's taken me 2 years. I'm still writing it, still probably got a fair bit to go, but I'll get there in the end. And megalithic mindset is come about as a direct result of my experiences. Everything I share on social media is a direct result. It's experiential, going to these places that connect and feeling the stones, feeling the energy of the land where I'm at, and seeing how seeing how I feel about it afterwards. And I've kind of become this collector of experiences. But when I go to places, I've said I feel very grounded and rooted, fully present. My senses go on alert, so very, very present and very grateful. So this is all almost like a way of life that I want to bring into my day-to-day life. And as I said, it's these megaliths are about as authentic as you can get. So polar opposite to this AI world we live in. So I guess my theme or message is I'll keep going, keep searching, keep looking, keep sharing, and going to these places, sharing my experiences. And it's not going to be AI videos. You're not going to get some sort of shiny AI avatar or whatever. It's going to be me, warts and all, and going and sharing these places. And that's what I think people are after, is that something real and authentic and bullshit free and just genuine. You know what I mean? It's not virtual or anything like that. It's my direct experiences. So there we go. So if you've watched this far, thank you so much, and tell us what you think. All right, nice one. Cheers.